My Woodshop.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my woodshop. It's been a long time since I've been out here and made a video. Some of you guys may have looked back at my old videos and saw that I've made a couple woodshop videos, and I know there's some of you out there that have been waiting for me to make some more. So, recently I made this little Katahdin Sign replica that kind of holds, it's a little picture frame holder or pitcher holder for your Katahdin Summit pitcher. I had this idea a while back, and I finally got a chance to make it. You know, it just sits on your table, and also it folds up, and you can hang it on your wall and put your pitcher on top of it that way. I thought it was a pretty fun project, and I put a post of it on Facebook, and got a big response that I wasn't really expecting. A lot of people want to know how I made it and where they can get one. Well, I was just making it for me as a fun project, but I figured I would do a video and show you guys how I made it, and if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'll tell you guys how you can get a hold of one. Well, let's get started.
For this project, I'm going to be using poplar because it is a hardwood but still cuts fairly easy, and it accepts paint well, so I won't have to worry about the variations in color. I will start by cutting the stock to a rough length. Using a bench plane, I will then plane two adjacent sides square. Using the square edge as a reference, I can mark my stock and rip it to its rough width. Back to the bench plane to finish the other two sides.
Yes. I feel like I just won big at the casino. Oh, mine. Oh, mine.
Next, I will rip partway into one end of my workpiece. Then I will cut those two pieces free. One piece will be for the Katahdin sign. The other piece will be for the two supports in the back. Time to rip the remaining stock into four pieces that I will use for the legs. With a little planing, the legs are sized and ready for the next step. Using a custom shooting board that I made for this project, I'm able to square up the ends of all of the pieces and also put a 30-degree and a 60-degree angle on the legs. With a 30-degree angle at the bottom and the 60-degree angle at the top, the pieces fit right together. And now all I have to do is cut the flat on the top. With a palm plane and a knife, I soften all of the hard edges. With all of the parts cleaned up and ready, it is time to paint. I hate painting. Let's slow it down here just a minute. Pay close attention to the paint can I used to spray that third leg. Here comes the fourth leg. And what are you doing? Look at me panic. I'm looking around for something to wipe it off with. Back to painting. Yep, that's the right one. Wait a minute, yeah. Put that over there, cap on it, get it out of your way. There you go. Time for assembly. I'll use the plastic pitcher holder as a spacer so that I can align where I will be putting the hinges. A quick tip, when I get a package with hinges or anything with hardware, I always put them in a separate container to keep me from spilling the package out on the floor. After the legs are assembled, I will mark the rest of the pieces and drill pilot holes to keep them from splitting when I screw the parts together. The screws that I am using are from an old piano that I took apart to save the hardware. I think that they look pretty nice. Once the assembly is complete, I bring in a steadier hand to paint the words on the sign.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is the Katahdin Sign picture frame holder all finished up. Only took me about 4 hours. But like I said at the beginning of this video, if you're interested in getting your hands on this particular handmade Katahdin sign, there should be a link right here. And this is a link to a post on Facebook where we're going to auction this one off. Just if you want to place a bid, go into the comment sections, look for the highest bid and say it's $20. Then minimum bid of $1, say I'll pay $21, and then if it's $22, say I'll pay $23, and we're going to auction this off. All of the money that I make from auctioning this off is going to go into doing an actual a product run of this. I'm going to use power tools, and I'm going to start off, I think I'm going to make 20 of these, and at that point, if you send me a message on Facebook, if you guys would like one of these, when I do the run of 20, first come, first serve for the 20 that I'm going to make. But if you want to actually purchase this one, the one that is made in the video and the one that is made all by hand, then click on the post for the Facebook link and take part in the auction. I'm going to start the auction out at $20 and we'll see what kind of money we can raise. And like I said, that money is just going to go towards making more of these so that I can get them out there to you guys. Well, I hope so very, very much that you've enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more videos from my woodshop. But until then, guys, remember, keep it between the blazes. Bye-bye.